I am back on inpatient medicine. It's the weekend. I am working 80-hour weeks. I woke up at 5:30. I'm here at 6. So yeah, we'll just see how the rest of the day goes. But I just wanted to show you guys the baby bump update. I am currently 37 and change, so almost 38 weeks in 2 days. We are on inpatient medicine. Say hi! This is my intern. These are medical students. They all are very happy with being on inpatient. While we are reading this I want to recommend. Alright guys, so I recently posted on Insta Stories that as family medicine docs, you can also work in the hospital as inpatient hospitalists, and a lot of you had questions about that, and so I wanted to explain a little bit more. So this is my friend Zahar. She's also my co-resident. She's an internal medicine resident. So tell me, what is a hospitalist?
Hi, nice to meet everybody. A hospitalist is a primary care doctor, but in hospital setting, and will take care of patients when they are acutely ill with a variety of illnesses, including heart failure or pneumonia, for example.
So why do you want to be a hospitalist as compared to, say, someone who works outside the hospital, like it's called outpatient?
I think what draws me to the inpatient side of the medicine is the fact that the illnesses are more acute, and patients get treatment and you see the result right away. You order tests, you see the results right away, as opposed to outpatient when you order tests and you wait weeks or days before you see any results. So that's why I like the acuity of, I think, the fast turnover of things in
So it's more exciting.
It is more exciting.
You have less tasks.
I do have less tasks to take care of, less paperwork, and I have more staff to help me out do my job.
Less patient calls.
That is correct.
Thank you, Zahar.
Oh, no problem.
So I'm finally heading home now, and I think last week or something like that, I posted a picture on Instagram or Insta Stories saying that family medicine docs can also work in the hospital as hospitalists, and a lot of my preceptors are actually hospitalists or family medicine trained hospitalists. So a lot of you guys were interested in that, so I just wanted to explain it a little bit more. So basically, you are family medicine trained. I believe there's new laws that say that you have to take a internal medicine board exam in order to qualify or be board certified to work in the hospital. It used to not be like that. You just had to have proper training, but now I think even as internal medicine docs, you have to go through this extra board exam in order to qualify you to become a hospitalist. I think that it is very hard to become a hospitalist as a family medicine doc now, just because a lot of my friends who are graduating as internal medicine docs have a hard time themselves getting jobs as hospitalists. There is a high demand for internal medicine doctors on the outpatient setting, like just clinic work, but it's been really hard for people to get jobs as hospitalists for some reason, at least in urban cities, like bigger cities. Not saying that it's not impossible, but it will be harder. I live in a more like smaller town, I guess I would say. or smaller area, and so our hospital hires a lot of family medicine docs, and a lot of the docs are family medicine trained, including physicians in the ER. So I guess that's what makes it a little bit different. If you plan on working rural medicine, then I suspect that it will be easier for you to find a job that way. But even as an internal medicine trained physicians have a hard time finding jobs as hospitalists. So I suspect that if you're a family medicine, it would be even harder for you. But as I said, not impossible. I hope. Oh, and then our roles in the hospital. In the hospital, we work exactly like internal medicine physicians. Like, we work alongside them, and you don't really know the difference until you ask. We manage ICU patients or regular patients, post-op patients, all types of patients that come into the hospital. So yeah, I hope that explains it. I've been trying to film this video, and it's very very cut up and choppy just because I've been so tired, and every time I get home, like, I literally just fall asleep. So yeah. Well, you got it. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Yeah. Yep, you got the ball. You got the ball. Yeah, it was dirty. Dunk it. You gotta dunk it. Good job. Whoa. Oh no. Shh. Airplane, like an airplane fly. So I am getting ready for bed, but I just realized some things that I think I wanted to add into this video, and that is, as a family medicine doc, you can also work in the hospital taking care of your patients just as in a continuity aspect rather than a hospitalist aspect. So as a hospitalist, you work 1 week on and 1 week off. So basically you work 7 days straight and then you get 7 days off, and that schedule is very appealing for people. But there are physicians who I would say in more rural areas, that the family medicine doc would be called if their own clinic patients get sick to the point that they end up in the hospital. And so the hospital will call the family medicine doc, and the doc would be able to manage that person's care while they're in hospital. Same with like OB patients, they'll call the family medicine doc so then they can come to the delivery. Or say like a baby is born, and then you call the family medicine doc and they come and they do the newborn exam if they're taking care of the baby long term. So things like that. Like, you can still do hospitalist medicine and get that variety without being a hospitalist, if that makes sense. For those of you who say that, or are concerned that family medicine outpatient is just too boring, which I totally disagree with. So yeah. Oh, also, I wanted to show you guys these tights and shirts and stuff that Fabletics sent me. I've seen their ads like all over Facebook. They're the $2 or 2 for $24 tights. And if you guys know me, I used to live in athletic wear, and so I said yes, send them my way. And so I'm going to show you how they look on. Caveat, I did try the squat test, and I think the black ones you can still see my panties. But that being said, I'm super pregnant right now, and I know I did not order the right size because I wanted to fit into these like in 2 months after I delivered. So I wasn't gonna buy a medium, and I bought a small. And obviously your girl is not a small right now, but I'm gonna try them on for you anyways. So far I really love the material of them. All right, so I just wanted to jump on here to show you some of my favorite items that I actually purchased, because I feel like you can't really see them when I try it on. But I've been scrolling through here and I feel like I can't even find my favorite pair of leggings that I purchased from them. And I think that it's because they have new styles every month. And so the April ones might be selling out. Let me see. Oh, okay. So I think this is like the closest they have to my the favorite pair of leggings that I bought. But this is what it looks like. It's super stretchy and it just fits so well. I love it. And then the top right here. So this is probably my favorite top that I got from them. Look at the detail here. It has like a little mesh double collar. And you can totally pull this off as like a professional wear and just wear like a cardigan over it. But you can also tie in the back to make it more tight. I just like how versatile it is. And right now it fits my belly. So yeah, let's try on some of these so you guys can see. But I think it's so cheap because the quality is so much better than Forever 21. And if you use my link in the description box, you can get 2 pairs of tights for $24. So let's try on some of these and see what you guys think. Alright guys, so I want to say these pants are probably my favorite. They're so stretchy. But I feel like they fit me now and they'll still fit me when I deliver baby. Sorry, my belly is just in the way right now. I feel like this will look really good. Like it looks good now with cardigan and I feel like it will look just as cute when the belly goes down. So there's these little details in here. So then I bought this one, just regular black with nothing, and then this. And I was thinking that with cardigan and some boots, these will look professional, so I can go to work in these. So I went out of my comfort zone and got some joggers, and I'm not sure how much I like it, not because of the fit, but more because of my legs. Like, I feel like I'm just very short and stubby looking in joggers, but they're super comfortable. This is probably my favorite. I'll show you guys the detail on here, but I can just let it loose like this, or I can tie it in the back, and then it becomes more accentuated. But yeah. Anyways, so I will link everything, all the different outfits in the description box down below. These tights go for 2 for $24, so check them out. I actually really like them. I think the quality is great. The material feels really good. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for your continued support. Leave me all your questions in the description box down below, and I'll see you again next week.